Hello, my celestial Sagittariuses. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family. I pray that this message is receiving to you and that you gain guidance from this message, okay? And if you're already a part of the celestial kingdom, we back with another one, y'all. So this is your reading for May 2020. And of course, you know that energy is fluid, it's timeless. So whenever you come across this reading, it's for you at this moment, okay? So I went into a brief meditation and picked up some messages. The color that stood out to me was red. That's root chakra energy. And the key words I got was stand your ground, have a firm foundation, gain stability, and this is the time to work on relieving your troubles. So that's what came out. I wonder what the cards have to say to support that message, and we're going to get into it, okay? So I will say I hope you all had a good full moon in Scorpio. I hope that you all were able to get some type of work in, even if it was just clearing and purifying your energy. Okay, so the first deck we're going to get into is the Black Moon Astrology cards. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Sagittarius is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for 2020? Messages for my Sagittarius is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May. So this is Grand Cross Provoker. So there is some obstacles that you're going to face this month, but they're going to be for the betterment. You see that red that's in here as well. That's that root chakra energy, having groundedness. I believe that here, I see that as Mars. So taking action as well. And yeah, and working through these battles, I see. And then 47 boils down to 11. So that's possibilities, that's potential for you to move in the right direction and have these obstacles turn into success for you. So, and whatever is provoking you, whatever is bringing you trouble, this is what you need to work with, but it's not necessarily saying that you have to release it and let it go. It might be meaningful and beneficial to you, but it takes work. It shakes you up a little bit because you have to change within yourself, okay? And then underneath the deck, we have Virgo, I analyze. So there's some things that you have to put into perspective. You have to not only analyze what is provoking you, but also analyze yourself in those situations. So in doing that, you'll gain more knowledge and you'll have a more firm foundation to move forward, okay? And the number here is 18. That reduces to 9. That is fulfillment. So whatever's provoking you, you'll still have fulfillment in it. You just have to work towards it and through these obstacles, okay? Good. Next, we're going to get into the Good Tarot. And I'll say again, if you Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your fellow Sagittariuses so that, that they can also get this message as well. Let's see. What messages, Spirit, do you have? Oops, that was not a good one. What messages do you have from our Sagittarius is being a little stubborn today? You might have some stubborn energy. You might not want to change your perspective. Especially if something is getting on your nerves. It might be a partner that's getting on your nerves or provoking you, or a friend that might be provoking you. You don't want to change your part because you feel like you're right. Alright, I saw you. 7 of Earth. 6 of Earth in reverse. Interesting. Ace of Air. Yes, there we go. And one more before I start talking about them. Love in reverse. Okay, so this might definitely be a partnership that might be provoking you, and you might need to go within. There's some work that you have to do in order to gain your harvest. You've been putting in work, you've been working towards it, but it's not yet finished. So you're getting a little restless, you're getting a little eerie, and you're probably stuck in nostalgia, thinking about all the other possibilities that you could have done. You might have some doubt that this isn't what you really need in life, and you might want to go and change up your strategies and change the people you hang out with or the person you're with. But there is a shift, there's a change in perspective in May. Something is like a lightning bolt that just blinks in your mind, and you realize that it's up to you to change your reality. And it's not necessarily the people or things that are in your life that need to be released. It's something inside of you that needs to be released, and you need to change your perspective on how we let others be themselves. Okay, and that's where this love in reverse is coming from. Maybe you aren't really taking enough time for yourself to give self-love, and that you might be a little irritated. That's where this provoking energy is coming from. You're irritated because you almost feel like you've wasted your time at this point, but you haven't. Everything comes in time. You definitely have to be patient in order to gain what it is you want. So if it's love, you have to work towards it. It's not just going to be instant. It's not going to be easy all the time. It's not going to be flowers and sunshine all the time. It's going to be rough. You're going to have to put in work, and you're going to have to sacrifice. There's some things you don't want to do, but you have to do them. It's up to you to take action. Okay? Let's see. 5 of Fire. Okay. I'll pull in 2 more and then I'll talk about it. 10 of Fire. Okay. Too many cards. Okay. 8 of Water. Okay. So with the 5 of fire, this, like the woman here, she kind of, she looks like she's pretty much done. You see that she is kind of pissed. She looks provoked too, but at the same time, I take this as you're wanting to manifest something, but you aren't really seeing the results you want right now, and therefore you have a lack in your security for power, for your power, or you're doubting your power. That's what I'm getting. um and that is matching up with the 7 of air here, where we said that you've put in the work, but you aren't seeing the results yet, therefore you're backtracking. And Spirit is saying that you don't have to release what you've been working on, you just have to give it time. 10 of fire, right? There's no reason to burn everything clean and start over again. You just have to continue to put in work, okay? And with the 8 of water, with this, of course, you see the person here, and then you also see the ship sailing. Now, usually people say, okay, 8 of water is transition and you're moving on to different things. But especially since, you know, we got red, that's rooted, groundedness, stability that's going on, and that you need to work through this pain. And we got provoker here, and it's going to be challenging. If you stick to it, you'll get fulfillment. You see the treasure? Treasure. Yes, that is yours. That is yours for the keeping. If anybody wants to leave, let them leave. But you have the tools because you have planted your seeds in their harvesting. And if you backtrack and, you know, move on somewhere, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. Definitely have to change your perspective on your situations this month, because there's something that is making you want to change courses, but Spirit is saying you don't have to. Ace of fire in reverse, there's a lack of passion, of maybe it's with a partnership. And then also 2 of earth, you might be juggling a lot of things right now. It might be work, and then it's your relationship, and then you're trying to start another business, and you're juggling a lot, but you need to find balance within yourself. And once you find balance, you'll be able to gain this new perspective will come about, and you'll be able to move different and reap your harvest. But you need to really work on your creativity, your passion. That's sacral chakra energy. And of course, since I've seen the red, that's root chakra. Root chakra and sacral chakra is right. It's really close together. So you might want to work with both of those. Okay. And then last one. 2 of air. We got 2 2s. Alright, 2 of air. That's saying that this mental clarity that you're getting here with the Ace of Air will work in your favor, and that you can move forth in knowing that this journey that you're on is for the betterment of your success. You don't have to leave. You don't have to change courses right now. There's no reason for you to burn everything clean, to start a clean slate, because you've already done the work. You've already done it. So it's no reason to backtrack. No reason. What's yours is yours. You just have to wait on it and take some time to love on yourself, to love your family, love with your partner, do things that makes you happy, something that is passionate to you to ignite your flame again. And that way it will get you out of this lack state. Okay? So, yeah. Don't let don't let this provoking energy get to you. Don't let these obstacles get you down and feel like you can't go on, because you definitely can. You just have to shift your mindset and continue to work on yourself and work towards your goals. All right, my Sagittarius is great. So we're going to pull one last card, and it is the Wild Offering deck. You know, I love that one. And then again, if you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, because you need to make sure you're getting the notifications. Want to get more from me? Yeah, make sure you subscribe, share. Definitely share this with your friends. And, you know, I do monthly readings for all zodiac signs. I also do daily card pulls on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's Mystic Storm 333. And yeah, let's get into your final message, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. The top one is courage. And this is very befitting for this reading, because you have to have the courage to keep going, to stay where you're at and keep working on what you have going, okay? It says, divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going. Do it. Don't worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. So this is beautiful, y'all. Yes, it's going to be some challenging times. No doubt we see it in the cards for May, but that's okay. Have the strength and courage to keep going. And don't give up on the seeds that you have already planted. Your harvest is coming, okay? So, beautiful. I hope you all enjoyed this reading, and if you ever want to dive deeper into a reading that you see on here, or you want your own personal reading, make sure you hit me up, mysticstorm333@gmail.com, and I'll be there, okay? So we clear paths to a new life, Sagittariuses, and it's going to be abundant. We just have to have patience, okay? So I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.